The biggest standout moments of sport in 2024. The moments that define 2024. The year 2024 delivered some unforgettable moments in sport, with records broken, historic victories, and rising stars making their mark on the global stage. From dominant performances in football and cricket to groundbreaking achievements in athletics and swimming, the year showcased the very best of what sport has to offer. Here are the standout moments that define 2024. Simone Biles really is the GOAT. One of the most inspiring stories of 2024 saw Simone Biles make a remarkable comeback at the Paris Olympics. After stepping away from competition during the Tokyo Games in 2021 to focus on her mental health, Biles reaffirmed her status as the greatest of all time by securing 5 medals, including 3 golds. The rise of Caitlin Clark. This year, Caitlin Clark skyrocketed from collegiate standout to global basketball icon. After guiding the University of Iowa to their first ever NCAA championship earlier in the year, she transitioned effortlessly to the WNBA, becoming its brightest star almost overnight. Representing the Indiana Fever, Clark dominated the league, leading in scoring and breaking the single-season record for three-pointers. The Blair Fleming controversy. It's maybe not the most positive story out there, depending on how you like to look at it, but the San Jose State University volleyball team's trans player dispute became a major talking point in not just sports news, but general news too. It centered around reportedly transgender athlete Blair Fleming, and her place on the team led to protests, forfeits, and ultimately lawsuits that plagued the NCAA competition this year. Max Verstappen wins 4th world title. Already challenging for his place among the greatest Formula One has ever seen, Max Verstappen continued his winning ways in 2020 for picking up his 4th world championship title. We did get to see a little battle for the title from Lando Norris at McLaren, but ultimately the Dutchman once again proved to be too good for the rest of the paddock. Lewis Hamilton announces historic move. Just before the start of the season, Lewis Hamilton shocked the motorsport world by announcing his decision to join Ferrari for 2025. After more than a decade with Mercedes, a partnership that delivered 6 of his 7 world championships, Hamilton's move marks the beginning of a new chapter for both the legendary driver and the iconic Scuderia, as reported by the BBC. Noah Lyles backs it up. With his flamboyant style and undeniable talent, Noah Lyles became the standout star of the Paris Olympics track events. He claimed gold in the 100 meters and the 4x100 meters relay, becoming the first American to win the 100 meters since Justin Gatlin in 2004. Lyles also earned a bronze in the 200 meters, despite battling COVID during the race. The iconic image of him collapsing at the finish line will be remembered as a defining moment in Olympic history. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. In a thrilling Super Bowl 58, the Kansas City Chiefs edged out the San Francisco 49ers 25-22 in overtime, securing their 2nd consecutive championship. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes delivered a standout performance, earning his 3rd Super Bowl MVP title. It was a victory that ultimately solidified the Chiefs' dynasty status in the NFL. Rugby's breakout star. Rugby star Alona Mari emerged as a standout athlete in 2024, helping Team USA Rugby 7 secure a historic bronze medal at the Paris Olympics, their first ever Olympic medal in the sport. Mayer's physicality and tenacity were instrumental in the team's victory over Australia in the 3rd-place match. Her pivotal role in this milestone achievement marked the turning point for U.S. Rugby, solidifying her status as a key figure in the sport's growing legacy. India wins the T20 World Cup. The Indian cricket team clinched their 2nd ICC Men's T20 World Cup title in June with a thrilling 7-run victory over South Africa in the final at Kensington Oval, Barbados. This triumph ended India's 13-year wait for a world title, marking their first global tournament victory since the 2013 Champions Trophy. Yaroslava Mahachik shatters decades-old record. Ukrainian high jumper Yaroslava Mahachik truly made history in 2024, solidifying her status as a leading figure in athletics. On July 7, 2024, At the Paris Diamond League, Mihajlovic set a new world record by clearing 2.10 meters, surpassing the previous mark of 2.09 meters set by Stefka Kostadinova in 1987. Building on this momentum, Mihajlovic secured the gold medal in the women's high jump at the Paris 2024 Olympics, clearing a height of 2.00 meters on her first attempt, as documented by the Olympics official website. Rafael Nadal stars at the Olympics. Tennis legend Rafael Nadal added another chapter to his illustrious career by representing Spain at the Paris Olympics. Though he didn't win a medal, Nadal's presence on the court was a testament to his enduring passion and resilience, inspiring fans and players alike. Competing in what was his final Olympic appearance, Nadal's journey at the Games served as a celebration of his remarkable legacy in tennis. Spain wins the Euros. Also of note for Spain, we saw their national team clinch their record-breaking fourth UEFA European Championship title by defeating England 2-1 in a thrilling final on July 14, 2024, at the Olympiastadion in Berlin. This victory solidified Spain's dominance in European football, surpassing Germany's record of 3 titles. Boston Celtics officially the most decorated team in the NBA. The Boston Celtics secured their 18th NBA championship by defeating the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2024 NBA Finals. Led by stars Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, the Celtics added another title to their storied franchise history, reinforcing their position as the team with the most championships in NBA history. Florida Panthers win their first Stanley Cup. The Florida Panthers clinched their first Stanley Cup in franchise history by defeating the Edmonton Oilers in a thrilling Game 7 of the 2024 Stanley Cup Finals. This victory marked a historic milestone for the Panthers, who had previously reached the finals in 1996 but fell short. Man City win their 4th league title on the trot. In 2024, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City made history by winning a 4th consecutive Premier League title, a feat never before achieved in English football. With a 3-1 victory over West Ham on the final day, City cemented their dominance, finishing top of the league with a lethal mix of firepower and defensive stability. Gout, the most exciting sprinter since Usain Bolt? At just 16 years old, Gout has become a rising star in Australian athletics, making headlines with his exceptional sprinting performances. In December 2024, he broke a 56-year-old national 200 meters record, clocking an impressive 20.04 seconds at the Australian All-Schools Athletics Championship. He is officially the fastest 16-year-old in history and has been labeled the next Usain Bolt, per the BBC, definitely one to watch in 2025.